Alright, let's do this. Hey, how's it going guys? My name is AG2Byte and welcome to my first video here on YouTube. So since this is my first video, I think I should start with something that I already have and have been using for a while. So this is that. This is Fastrack Reflex. It's a fitness band, and if you search online, I think you will find it on page 1. So I've got one, I've used one, and these are my thoughts. Alright, first the design. I think there's not a lot to talk about the design. I mean, it's small, lightweight, and does the job. There's an OLED display up front. The band comes in few different colors. This one's red, and there's a sensor beneath the display which is used to navigate through all the modes of the band. So there's a time display mode, step counter mode, calories burned, distance traveled, active time, goal progress, happiness index, alarm mode, and phone notifications. The battery life on this is also good. Like if you charge it once, it may last to like 10-12 days, maybe even more in some cases. And charging is also simple. So you take out the panel, put it in the wall socket, and just plug it back. And then comes the control center of the band, the Fastrack Reflex app. So you can set number of steps as a goal, track your activities, track your sleep, and get insights for all of these. So the first time you log in into app, it asks for your phone number so that it can register the band on the Reflex server. And then you sync data via Bluetooth. Also, like, this new version of the app has Google Fit integration. So if you're into that, but here are some things that you should be aware of. Number one, the app asks like a lot of permissions and also access to your contact list for functioning. I mean, you can turn this off in app permissions, but why does it need in that in first place? So there are sync failures, and sometimes the app would straight away erase all the data, all gone. I think the main weakness of this is its tracking. I mean, it's not accurate. Sometimes you start walking and it fails to recognize your steps, and sometimes you don't even walk and it is counting steps. The second problem is the display is unreadable in bright sunlight. So if you're someone like moving out all times, I would recommend to skip these. But there you go, the Fastrack Reflex. This is not sort of a review kind of thing, but just my thoughts on it. So hope you enjoyed. Thumbs and subs if you loved it, and feel free to share it with your friends who are interested in this. And maybe if you want to drop something down in the comments, thank you. Now I know you might be asking, why should I sub to you? Just have one video and there are big players in this market. And yeah, that is kind of right, but I think it's time for someone smaller now. See you guys next time.